All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for standing by and welcome back to another stream of Buddah and Zionics playing games poorly. We just finished up, well, we just got our asses beat playing Remnant from the Ashes. So
Thoroughly.
tonight, yeah, it was a bit humiliating. We were playing on hard, and apparently we suck at that game. I didn't even realize that.
Yeah.
Uh, Anyways, so we are continuing our game for the worthy. Last time we played, I accidentally summoned the bee and got us both murdered, which was not great.
Well, to be accurate, I was dead before the bee came. Then he decided to activate the bee while I was gone because, he's just that. I'm a boss.
I didn't activate the bee on purpose. I
He's
distinctly
whooping gun on
said
accident.
rut row as soon as it happened. I recognized what I did. What I did was bad. But at the same time, I didn't do it on purpose.
All we can say is famous last words exist for a reason.
Yeah. I have a heart minder, and I must have picked that up accidentally. Um. Anyways, so what we're doing is we're currently clearing out hard mode. Or we're getting ready. Well, we're clearing out normal mode, getting ready for hard mode.
We
Last.
got Skeletron and we got the bee left.
Yeah, I think that's just it. Skeletron and the bee. We found a beehive. What do we need to make a... Did we get enough honey to make a bee summon, or...
We didn't get any honey.
Neat.
But
Alright.
we need stingers, so one stinger. Thing, stinger. So we need 5 honey blocks, which we might have gotten, 1 stinger, 5 hives, and bottled honey.
So... We have a bunch of stingers, so we're good there. 32 hive. So we're good there. What else did we need?
Honey blocks.
Oh, you have to drop water to get honey blocks, right?
Yep. And we did not get...
And bottled honey just means we need to take bottles with us.
And I got bottles, so we're good.
Okay. So
I
guess...
was gonna go steal our fishing equipment, but somebody moved it to the ocean. And the
those
ocean
fuckers
does
should
not
be
have a
happy by
pylon.
now. I'm assuming they're happy by now. But we should probably, at some point in time, finish up this sky bridge.
I figured we'd save that for a bit later.
Oh, I know. It doesn't have to happen right now, but I'm heading that way because I want to see if I can buy a pilot.
Well, if not, at least grab the fishing equipment.
Why? We had to go there to talk to numbnuts anyways.
Because we want to fish in the honey for the honey fish or whatever.
Oh yeah, forgot about that. It is currently a windy day. Woo.
I wonder if there's another bee, because that is way down there.
We've been looking for that. We were looking for that bee for a fucking minute.
I know. I was looking at the map, thinking, maybe it'll be better if we just dig a hole down there, but it is way down there.
It's possible just digging a hole would work, but I feel like you're gambling.
Well, that's what I was saying, though. Is like if it wasn't as far down, then yes. But with how far down it is,
I mean, I guess we could always try and fight Skeletron first and do the dungeon.
no, this is the half. Nope, that's not even a halfway mark.
I mean, there's always mining potions. This desert is currently in the process of being corrupted.
What is?
The desert on the right. I'm not sure if it's
Yeah.
worth saving. As long as we have the desert on the left, I think we'll be okay. And I think the desert on the left is relatively secure. I think I can nab a couple of water candles.
You might be able to if they're in the or near enough the door.
They are. Goblin Scout. Yes, sir. That is 3 free water candles. And a gold key. So we can pilfer one of the sky chests.
I found one above the jungle area or jungle biome area.
Yeah, we have a couple of houses left and right of the main area. So we can either do that or we can save it for other business. Well, the only other business is jungle, but... anglefish caught in sky lakes. The dyer is still not happy, unfortunately. The Chumcaster, is that the best rod we have?
Yeah. And since they diminished the shark tooth, then it might actually be the best one we can get for now. Or not the shark tooth, but the shark pickaxe, whatever it was called.
Alright, how much bait do you want? I guess I can bring...
I was gonna say, just bring 10 of what something will be fine, I'm assuming.
Just grabbed a bunch of bait because I can. Dirtbag. Still don't have a fucking mirror. How is that even fucking possible? Hey, you died. So you want me to burn my key on a sky house?
You're the one with the key. I leave that to you.
Alright, sky house it is. I believe the Star Fury is better than your ice sword.
Well, I got 10 honey blocks, 49 hive, so I did not jar any honey, but
Alright.
seriously. The beehive is almost or as close to our deepest point in this map.
Star Fury! Shameful Star Fury.
Of course it is.
It does 21 melee damage, though.
It is better than.
Torn. Kind of want to reforge it, and I kind of want to give it to you and let you reforge it. How much money do you have?
Akapata right now. One platinum, 34 gold.
Alright. I think that's about where I'm at, so I just reforged it once. It is now the Hurtful Star Fury at 25 damage. It's actually more damage than my enchanted sword.
You're the one who found it. I leave that to you.
I just reforged my enchanted sword. Now you can have the Star Fury.
Such a benevolent individual he is, isn't he, Dad?
Well, they both have the same level of, so both have 9% damage. And, so the Savage, the Enchanted Sword is just a wee bit better. But, obviously, the Star Fury is, you know, stupid important for crafting purposes.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, join a team when you can. I'm gonna join blue team.
Just as I join red.
Any wormholes? 4. I'll go ahead and fall down to you. You get down there pretty quick, so the path must be pretty straightforward.
Hey, I got a Beezor.
Nice. have one, chat. Just going to assume I want to take the path of least resistance here.
For the most part.
Oops. Jungle Rose. Oh, I'm so pretty. You can see my hair with this. Alright, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say I went the wrong way there.
God damn it.
Are you okay down there, buddy?
Apparently I did not do my jar of honeys properly. I'll wait for you to get down here and play.
How'd you not do your jars of honey properly?
I thought I put my jars in my piggy bank. Apparently I did not.
Oh,
And so when I quick deposited,
you deposited your jars.
yeah.
So you have honey, but no jar. I will be there presently. Assuming I don't die unanimously. There are a lot of critters right here. Ooh, spores. We still need spores, I think. Don't worry, Pax. I'll save you. Well, I can't accidentally summon the fucker again, so...
There's a hard lantern to help make sure you don't die.
There's a campfire to help make sure I don't die. be enough platforms for that.
So 5 blocks, okay. 5 hives, okay. 1 and 1. 5, 5, 1, 1. Okay. So, how many abominables do you want to have available, and should I bring a bed or a bed or two?
I don't know if a bed's a great idea.
There's a 20-second delay before regen, so it'll just make it so we don't have to go as far.
There is a 20-second delay, but we come back at half live. I don't know. I guess you're right. I guess having a bed. Well, no, because then we have to build a house, and I don't really.
Alright.
Like, don't get me wrong, I see the benefit of having a bed. Just don't know if that benefit is going to extend to this particular fight. Just because of the inherent requirements with it. How much of this do you think we can hollow out and still summon the bee?
I wouldn't hollow out too much right now. I would wait till we can take on the bee again, or first. Yeah, I know. I was building this little area right here just so we could, well, I guess why not be able to move out here.
That's what I was asking you, what you felt about hollowing out the beehive. Like, basically,
Well, you
I'm
said
talking.
how much, and that's where it's like I wouldn't do too much, but I guess if we got rid of this little section right here, we should still be. No, let's leave that alone. I'd rather we hollow out the inside a bit and play in there, because then outside of the man-eaters over here, you don't have to worry about the outside world. So unless you want to build some walls to the left so that we could make sure they don't come in.
I mean, I guess we can, wall this off. Wouldn't be a horrible thing. That should keep us mostly secure. Yeah, because I can see all of the interior from either side. Alright. I'm gonna go take a leak. I'll be right back. How many wormhole potions do you have?
3.
I have 4. You want me to go home and check if,
No, we have more. So I just threw you one abomination.
Okay.
So that's 1 apiece, and I have enough to make 1 more. Oh, and Iron Skin Potion, Health Regen Potion.
Star Fury. Oh. Let me try that again.
I was just throwing to myself.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna help for the fight, but
See, I think I'd rather keep this one just because of auto swing.
well, I'm fully intending of using my gun.
No, same here, especially since it's stronger than everything.
But the Star Fury is more of a... Oh, you got a better space gun than me.
Yeah, I reforged it a bit to Ruthless.
Gotcha.
Except in the honey to get some or I don't know if you're full health actually, but...
Yeah, I am.
Alright. So... ready?
Alright, hang on. Let me, drink some coffee. Take my potions. Ready to go.
Go for it.
I'm good. I'm ready. Or do you want me to summon? Okay.
Get it. Oh.
I think I got his aggro for a second.
Being wrecked by our goddamn offspring.
Yep. Going to auto swing mode. Oh, no, no, shit, balls. Oh! Berries, so close. Alright, I think that sidewall needs to go.
Huh?
I don't think we can make a turret, can we?
Turret? What was it that we were using?
I mean...
Oh, the rain cloud! I forgot to use the goddamn rain cloud.
So, I have 5 defender medals. I can buy a ballista rod. You should have 5 defender medals. And you are right about the rain cloud. I think you have our only rain cloud.
Yeah.
So yeah, I went ahead and bought a ballista rod.
That might be our issue right there. Costs 10 Ethereal mana per use when defending an Ethereal Crystal. Cannot be used without a Ethereal mana until Ethereal Crystal has been defended. Can he cast one?
I cannot. So we need to defend once. Okay. I think we can defend once.
Okay. I just bought the stuff for defense then. Guess I'll buy.
I mean, at this point in the game, it can't be that hard. We could put an Eternia crystal right under the rope. We'll have a... Go ahead and throw in a heart lantern right here.
There's already one above us.
Well, find that. Fuck your heart lantern. But yeah, now if you want to set up an Eternia crystal here, I think this would be just about optimal. No worries, I'm a bot. I will not fault you for having a life.
Yeah, we weren't exactly doing stellar on what we were doing anyways.
We did beat the final boss if you dropped before then.
Just took us 50 minutes where we thought it would take us not 50 minutes.
Yeah, it did end up taking us 50 minutes to drop that final boss. But we got it. And so we moved on to some, you don't have a trust?
Yeah, it's poor, or it's sad not having a trust.
I don't know what you mean. Oh. Yeah, me neither, dude. I go to work and I play video games on Twitch. That is literally the extent of my life. I'm not gonna lie, dude. I'm not following. You know, I don't have one trust. Like, friend? That's kind of sad, dude.
Even I got one.
I shoot him in the head a lot.
Tempting to.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, we're slow people.
So I will tell you one thing that's amusing that happened to me, Bot. Is I've been on something called Wellbutrin for a couple of years now. Oh. Yeah, this isn't hard mode. We're still in normal mode yet. But my dumbass, like, my prescription ran out, and I was all like, you know what? I have an appointment to see my doctor in 10 days time. I can stop taking this. I was wrong.
It's amazing what your body can get dependent upon.
It really is. It's kind of sad. Nah, we are nowhere near fighting Betsy. We're actually doing this so we can unlock using the ballista rod on, like, normal shit. B. B. I'm a little sad to admit that the bee is currently kicking our ass. But thankfully, at this point in time in the game, it's actually fairly easy to take care of the old one's army. You did hear bee. The queen bee. Last time I accidentally summoned the queen bee and got us killed. It's actually on my list of clips to make, but I've been feeling like garbage for the last week, so I haven't made any clips. Eh. Old one's unit.
No, a platoon is a unit.
Old one's strike force.
At least they're not spec ops.
Old one's candy asses. Yeah, I should have put my first fucking ballistas closer to the portal.
Same.
I don't remember the flame burst rod, but I do remember loving these ballistae. Your side? Is the boss your side?
Yeah, sorry. Over here again.
Alright, I gotta clear up a bit of garbage. Looks like you got him on your own. Yeah, it does happen like that. It really does. Like right now, it's stupid easy to win. Basically, we wanted to kill it at least once so I could do that. So now we can use the ballistae for regular fights. And other shenanigans as we see fit. Alright, well, you want to go take another crack at the queen, or you want to do another old ones, man?
Yeah, let's take a crack at the queen.
To the queen!
And we had to go down just as deep as our hell shaft to find the goddamn biome. Well, not the biome per se, but you know, the beehives.
Yeah, we've found one fucking beehive. And it's a bullshit beehive. Yeah, but isn't she enraged unless you're within range of a beehive? Like, I know you can summon her anywhere in the jungle. I just thought if you were away from a beehive, she would be, like, enraged Plantera and nearly impossible to beat. Oh. Well, good to know. We actually already set up a battle arena down here, though, so...
Kind of.
More work than we have anywhere else. Well, welcome to Buddah and Zyonix's Bullshit Arena. I'm gonna cut a few holes in the wall, though. Ow. Goddamn bees.
Say, keep mining. I'll try to give you artillery support.
The bees! Not the bees! We will. I actually brought fishing gear with me. Ow, 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 ow.
Yeah, come chill in the honey for a second.
Honey. Health regen. Clear that shit out a little bit. Very nice. Alright. Back to mining.
You're good.
Yeah, we were reminded of that particular lesson last fight. We actually did pretty decent, all things considered. And this isn't quite... I made this at the perfect fucking level.
Totally intentional, of course.
Naturally. I couldn't possibly have fucked this up. That was, reasonably close to where we got her last time. Alright, I guess I'm good to take another crack. You ready?
Go.
Oh, you might give me a thing in my
I dropped
bobber?
them off.
No, the rain cloud.
Oh. Gotta unsave.
Alright. Ready?
Yep. Oh yeah, stop right there.
frick. Ow! Shit. Ah, fuck! Yeah, we should have done some fishing. We got we fucked up. Hell. Buckberries. We actually did worse that time.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we probably should go get different gear, but we're stubborn.
Yeah. It's one of our downsides, actually.
It's also why we like to play Souls game. Alright, well, I'm gonna let you craft some more beaminations. I'm gonna make a refill. I'll be right back.
Fine. You can? I thought you had to beat the bee first. Oh, are you talking about yeah, no, I thought the imp staff was witch doctor by. So just a random drop from killing imps then?
Yeah, I'm looking it up right now. 17 Hellstone. No, it's crafting. All we need is 17 Hellstone bar. We might have that.
Oh, you're the one who went down there.
Okay, we have the obsidian, but apparently I didn't actually mine any hellstone. So that's my bad.
You know, fuck it. Let's go do it then.
Sounds like a delightful exercise. Who knows? Maybe we'll accidentally summon the wall of flesh.
That wouldn't happen. We're pure of heart.
You
Did you actually rope all the way down?
Yeah, most of the way down.
Most of the way is not all of the way.
Well, I mean, there's this little lava hole that happened, but... And then there's that unexplored mushroom biome that we need to... And then over here.
Because digging down is hard.
It is hard. And booyakasha! Hell, good sir.
Oh, it's tight.
Oh, we have magic horseshoes, so no splat.
I don't have my equip, but I also... Oh, fuck berries. Burning!
What did we learn?
Hot hurt.
Ow, 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 ow. Tastes like burning. Oh, obsidian skin potions. Dude, that's like easy mode.
Oh, look.
Just don't summon the flesh ball, please. Oh, oh shit, you got the spell.
Next spell. Yeah, I didn't bring my obsidian skull because I'm smart.
How is that not attached to your,
Because we made it early. Haven't exactly had a need for it.
the horseshoe? It's attached to the horseshoe.
And I haven't exactly been using the horseshoe either. Yeah, I'm totally about being burnt at the stake. Personal fantasy and all.
I have my obsidian skull and my horseshoe. Buddha, who is apparently a masochist.
That's me. I'm more here for moral support at this point.
You know, sometimes you just want to swim in some lava. It's good times for all.
Something about me screaming in agony. Oh dear God, why did I do this to myself?
Uh-oh. Pain! So, that house is flooded. Time to move on to another house. Fuck you, imp. That is odd. Eep. Ow, 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 ow.
You know, you're just supposed to accept such things.
Oh, hey, look, there's another sword shrine. Ow.
Well, we don't have to do weird things for the enchanted swords then.
No, it was a fake sword shrine. It was absolutely a fake sword shrine. You're not supposed to find legit sword shrines this far down. Ow, ow, ow. Shit, shit. Birdie. Nurse! Nurse! Uh-oh. Nurse isn't here.
Yeah, moved her to the ice world.
Woo! 2 hit points, motherfucker! We shouldn't have moved her to the ice. We don't have a portal.
I'm sorry, who made that executive decision, I wonder?
We moved her to the jungle. Oh, God. I survived with 2 goddamn hit points left. obviously we need a hell forge. And do a sink, do a keg. Do a hell forge. Dump a spare hell forge in the furniture box and sell the rest.
Okay, the hell shaft is complete, but beware.
I will make all the bars. No, the hell forges. I collect them all mostly because they sell for a fair amount of money. So as far as that's concerned, don't care. Hellfire arrow. I should hang on to those. Stone brick. Don't care. Ah, a vase. Boom, vase. Come on, where the fuck is my... There it is, furniture. Demon torches must go somewhere. Alright, that's 19. That gives us 1 imp staff.
How much hellstone do we need for a bar?
3. How much you got?
11.
11? What the fuck you been doing, man?
Dying.
That's...
Like I said, dying.
Alright. Let's go get some more. You can have your own. I have all the obsidian on me, so don't be alarmed if the obsidian is gone.
I was gonna say... Oh well.
I mean, we obviously need
I
more
lied.
obsidian.
I'm at 40. I got 40 hellstone.
Well,
Looking at
fine
hellstone.
then. I'll waste a recall potion.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you not have a mirror?
No, I do not have a motherfucking mirror. Oh, we're still too shy.
Tisk, tisk.
Through my armor. I'm so jelly, dude. You're getting through this game quite a bit faster than we are. Like, it's not even fucking close. Like I kind of feel like you're just sitting here going, oh, let's watch the dumbasses play Terraria.
I've been having that theory for a second. Summons. There's a good voodoo doll.
Nice.
Not stealthy ain't too bad in this game. I just don't remember how much effect it has. But if I remember right, the Shroomite armor is pretty beast.
Yeah. No, the one thing I remember the most about the Shroomite gear is the Shroomite digging claws.
Oh yeah.
I love me some Shroomite digging claws. Like, that shit is OP.
Now I remember once, I think this was more a me thing, but we wanted to make sure we didn't have to worry about the corruption spreading.
Ow, ow, ow,
So we
fuck,
started
ow,
digging
fuck, burning, hurt, lava hot.
something like 6 to 8 separations between one biome to another. And so we decided to have fun and do our own little test on. Well, if we're using Shroomite bars, it does it this fast. But if we're using the best pickaxe or drill that we can and mining gear with a mining potion, you know, how much of a difference is there? If I remember, hands down, that goddamn
The Shroomite digging
claws.
claws dig faster than... Like, the only thing that even comes close to keeping up with the Shroomite digging claws, I want to say, is the drill containment unit. Like, I think that's the only thing that keeps up with the Shroomite digging claws. And it's just because it digs so much so fast. Like...
Yeah. I don't remember, Xanax. What did we go in? Because he said he would do the Shroomite before he would even go into the dungeon. I don't think we had Shroomite when we went in the dungeon.
Well, the thing is I think... So Shroomite would be chlorophyte and blue mushrooms. So we were able to make Shroomite before going into the dungeon to get, like, the ghosts and... God damn it, I'm a fucking... That was a Tuesday move of me. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, no, no.
Well,
Bad touch, bad touch, bad touch!
Yeah. Whoa, whoa. Bernie! Yep, dead.
Yeah, no, you need the auto hammer, and anything that requires auto hammer is definitely post Plantera. I mean, I do have murderous imp staff, so technically speaking, we only need one.
But somebody wanted to make it to where we had 2.
I did want to make it to where we had 2. But we're getting fucking murdered, so I'm kind of worried about it.
And we need 2 more bars, you said, or just 2 more ore?
2 more bars, so we need...
6.
Technically 4, since I have 2 ore on me.
Can't do a complete equation if you don't have all the information.
No, I can't do a complete... I need information to make calculations, motherfucker.
That's what I was saying.
Oh. Then, I agree.
We need 2 bars. Okay, we need 6. No, actually, we need 4.
No, we need 4 ore, because I have 2 ore on me.
That's what I'm saying.
God, I hate you.
I know, being all consistent and all.
You know what? When this is done, I'm gonna haunt you. I'm haunting your ass.
You said 4 ore, right?
Yep.
Got it.
Well, I didn't mean to, but I ported home, so...
There's 14.
Hardcore master mode for the worthy. Okay, so
Yeah,
we will play for 5 minutes and then die.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's like going for world's shortest run right there.
Speed run, motherfucker! Speed run! Staff?
Thanks, Wink Staff. You were great while we had you.
You had a motherfucking blink staff?
Yeah, so did you.
Oh, sorry, I thought you were talking about the sparrow thingy mabobber. Don't mind me. I'm just a weather balloon, just some swamp gas.
I mean, he's kind of paying attention.
Sort of, but not really.
Yeah. One tap by green slime would end it all. And the sad part is, I know there's some psychotic motherfucker out there who's like, who's not playing master mode hardcore for the worthy? That's like...
What kind of useless twat doesn't play?
That's like easy mode at that point, seriously.
Fucking plebs.
It's so adorable. They're like trying to play like people.
No, there's some fun shit if you dies. Oh, is it under vanity? I thought we had dies. I guess it's still under vanity right now. Maybe? Am I dumb? I think I'm dumb. I might be dumb.
Might be thinking of the other
Vanity.
world.
Alright, here it is. Well, I mean, there's dies that I'm trying to place. Oh yeah, no, if you want to see some Terraria Puritans, head on to Reddit and see those people that play on God mode or Journey mode, and those fuckers get flamed, like, as well they should. Like, they're not even playing the game. Like, there was one dude who was trying to figure out why Martian Madness wasn't working. He had 180 health playing on God mode, and it's like, dude, you need at least 200 health to summon any wave at all. Ever.
But I want it. So put in the cheat codes that says Martian Madness now.
Yeah, and that's the thing, is like, you need 200 health to do the fucking Goblin Invasion. Never mind the fucking Martian Madness. It's like, what the hell is wrong? Like, but they don't. They don't play the game. They're just. They're fucking spectators. They're the people that, you know. I hate to say this. They're the people that play fucking Minecraft on creative mode, and it's like, shut the fuck up. You're not actually playing the game.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and don't get me wrong. We suck, but at least we're actually playing the Goram game. Yeah, and that's the thing, is it? I hate being the purist of the argument. Like, you're not playing it right. Like, generally speaking, that is like my least favorite argument to make. But when people are playing journey mode or god mode, it's like you're you're not actually playing the game.
Mm-hmm.
You know, this isn't. I mean, at least if you play on classic, like, you know, classic map, classic character, you have some challenge. You know, you're building up. You know, I can respect that, but you're
Well,
playing
see, the
on.
thing that I run into when it comes to, say, like journey mode, well, not journey mode, journey mode in this, is the fact that, like, what is it? As soon as you find an item, you can literally spawn that item.
Yeah,
So you find
you can
one heart
clone it.
crystal, you could spawn infinite heart crystals. And now, the fact that the guy got to, hey, why can I take on Martian Madness? Seriously?
Yeah,
You cheat your way to
yeah,
to
he like
200.
literally he is at 180 health. Like, I don't give a fuck how good you are. You're not getting to Martian Madness. I mean, with 180 goddamn health on fucking classic. Like, I'm really good. Okay, no, I'm not. I'm okay. But that level of skill to get to Martian Madness with 180 hit points, that means you beat Flesh Wall, you beat, I want to say Planetary. No, Martian Madness. No. Does Martian Madness
You have
require
to beat all the way
Planetary?
up to Gollum. You have to
Yeah,
beat the
you have to
Gollum.
beat all the. Yeah, you have to get the Golem with 180 fucking hit points. Like, yeah, fuck you.
I just
Okay,
threw you
it's
the-
pre-Golem, so I'm assuming
Oh,
it's
I thought it was
post-Plantera, but
Just threw you the Crimson Rod.
I see, good sir. I see. Did you throw me your Ballista Rod too?
Apparently, I meant to not do that, but I did.
Whoopsies. All right. I am cocked, locked, and ready to rock. Oh, we probably should have done fishing. Sorry, bot. I forgot.
You say you're ready? Crap.
Well, we both forgot we should do fishing.
You're the one with the fishing rod.
We both forgot to do fishing. Can't talk right now. Dying. Wow.
How about that fishing?
Yeah, how about them fishing? Thank you for,
Just threw you 5 gold.
bees knees. Nice. Thank you, bot, for, reminding us about the fucking imp staff. That's, I'm pretty
Beneficial.
sure
Right.
I'm pretty sure that fucking did it for us, dude. Like, straight up, man. Thank you. That was awesome.
I mean, I think my demon scythe helped a little, but still, we needed to go down.
Yeah, the demon scythe did help a little. But getting those a pair of imp
Yeah, no, that
staffs-
was straight up. That was a game changer, right, meow? See, I don't even know who the hell. I mean, don't get me wrong. I just know that it exists. I think there's only 2 games I've gone that hardcore with. One was the first Dishonored, and the second was Mass Effect. Not hardcore no hit. Obviously, those don't exist. But
Yeah.
I did Dishonored, Ghost, no kill. Well, minimal kills because there's still a few times you have to kill. But yeah, no, I think I went through an entire Dishonored Ghost, killed like 3 people along the way, and oh yeah, no, like I went through that game like 3 times in one day just to try to get the specific victory that I wanted. And
Yeah.
then with Mass Effect 1, I got to the point where, and this is because I'm an idiot, I didn't know that I had a new game plus aspect to it. I made a new character on impossible difficulty, died a lot, and I went from level 1 to like level 57 or 58. I think that's the most I ever did in one run. And I couldn't figure out how the hell you hit level 60. And it wasn't until I was looking through where it's just like new game plus. Fucking facepalm, man. Facepalm. But yeah, no, I got it to where I was doing like full clears of Mass Effect 1 in like 10 hours. And I mean full clear that I was going to all the planets. I was makoing all the planets. I was doing everything, well, near enough everything possible in that game in 10 hours. I had that game mapped the fuck out.
All right. I need to take a leak, so I'm gonna give this shit to you.
I don't suppose you grabbed the earrings.
I did grab the earrings.
Wow, didn't have to go that hardcore on bait.
It is what it is. Anyways, I will be right back. Okay, what's the...
You unzip your fly. Chum.
No, I want to make you primary while I fuck off. Be right back.
You know, I don't think I've ever tried, and I don't know how many jars of honey. Can you empty a jar of honey like you can a bucket of water, or do you have to fill up a bucket of water or a bucket of honey? Like, I'm assuming you can transpose honey, but I don't know for sure. But okay. And you need, what is it? Something like 8x4 or something like that to be able to make a quote unquote fishing area. Well, you may not know the number off the top of your head, but
3.
8x3?
7?
7x3?
What are we talking about?
How much of a quote unquote water type source would you need to be able to make a honey fishing area?
I mean, it seems like this should be big enough, but we could be wrong.
No, like I caught a honey fish. I'm talking about if we wanted to transpose it though to somewhere else.
I wonder if the same trick will work like with water and lava, where you can just scoop a dump, scoop a dump, scoop a dump. You know.
Bot says you can. Need a bucket of honey to be able to move it. So we'd have to make it to where we put like a house here so we could pour it over here. No, that wouldn't work.
Well, I mean, we make a bucket of honey and that 50 tiles for honey. Okay.
So 10x5. Fishing in it.
I mean, bucket of honey, man. And 26 range damage. That's a pretty decent bow, honestly.
Yeah, no, it was one of the first ones that made us think that to switch to range, we just never fucking did.
No, that's a decent bow. I mean,
Yeah, no, if I'm gonna do this, you might as well go over there and set up for a dungeon run, dude. Looks like this is gonna take a second, especially since I've only caught one. You have potions.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Am I just using shitty bait, dude, or do you usually come in here with some? Because it doesn't look like I'm having good luck catching anything.
Don't tell Buddha I caught 3. He doesn't know.
I've literally only caught one. I've gotten 2 nibbles thus far.
That's... I feel like the honey is probably too small then. I mean, you can make bigger honey by,
Nah.
like mining honey blocks or whatever. But the thing is, it's like there's a bunch of wood platforms down there. So it might make sense to, break more hive. Yep. No.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, I agree with Bot on that one. I think that'll...
That's exactly what I've been doing.
So I have a surprise for you, Bot. I got a green screen and a camera. So next time we stream, you get to see my ugly ass talking to you. I know.
I think
It's
that's
exciting.
gonna make them unsubscribe, unfollow.
Unsubscribe, unfollow, gone.
I'm gonna look into how to delete memories. Maybe repression if I can't delete.
Let's see if I can't repress this particular memory as well as I can. But anyways, yeah, so I'm gonna be putting a face to the stream, since largely speaking the bottom left corner in Terraria and most games is unused, so at least that's the lie I'm telling myself. Yeah, demon scythe would probably be helpful. If only Buddha had demon scythe so he could use it.
If only. Yeah, no, actually Demon Scythe was the early times for us that made it to where I started actually looking into magic, because that Demon Scythe is fucking vicious.
It is. Demon scythe hits like a truck. I'm not following. Buddha does have a demon scythe. Or am I not getting the joke? It is demon scythe that you have, right?
Yeah. I mean, there is a melee scythe. I don't know if that's called Demon Scythe, though.
Oh, you don't like... Yeah. I'm actually kind of on your side, dude. It's... I've never been a big magic user, honestly, though.
Well, and see, that's just it, is especially when you're playing more co-op-y like this, having somebody with Demon Scythe can really help. But if you're a solo player with it, then it's like you have to be quick with like, you mass spam Demon Scythe and switch off, because that's what it was. When we're taking on the demon wall, especially since, you know, most of the area you're targeting at is somewhat stable, you just shoot it down the aisle, and you'll miss a chunk, but 45 damage, man. I don't know.
I mean, I can switch back over to me. I'm gonna go build the arena for Skeletron.
Might as well. It's gonna be more interesting than my fishing attempts.
Alright. And... Oh, fine then. Back to fishing. If that's what you want, bud, that's what you're gonna get.
You ask, you receive.
And since it's in
You
modern
know, maybe
day
he just liked me
politics, it's
more, so he just wants
impossible
to see
to
your
tell the
ugly
difference
face.
between sarcasm and and legitimate opinion.
All opinions are legitimate, especially when they say they want to watch me. I'm just the better player.
Anyone who's watched for any length of time knows that's false.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, we could take a look back at like our remnant. You know what? I do pretty well in a lot of ways, but I also end up being the one who dies most of the time. I'm sort of like the Suicide Squad, I guess. I actually hated that movie.
Apparently the sequel is supposed to be really good.
I watched it. It was all right. I don't know. Maybe I'm just not a James
Berries!
Gunn fan. Because that was one of those things where it's like, you know, if you like James Gunn movie, you can see his writing all over this. And you know what? I guess I'm not a James Gunn fan because I just think back to I don't understand why there's such a fanaticism for Guardians of the Galaxy. It's kind of funny. It has funny moments. Not that good of a movie. How about it? I'm a bot. Are you who didn't hate it? I agree. Yeah, did you care for Guardians of the Galaxies by any chance? I'm a bot.
Alright. But were you addicted to that movie? Or were you like forced to endure your child's favorite movie? Like I remember I was living with this family who had a 3-year-old. And the 3-year-old loved Cars. And we watched Cars over and over and over again. Like,
I've actually never seen
the
Cars.
first time I watched the movie Cars, I thought it was good. About the 50th time I watched the movie Cars, I was like, this is cum.
You were the South Park fan, right? That could be taken out of context real easy. Well, I don't know his entire life story.
Exactly. That's what it, like. That was my opinion of Cars. I really liked the movie Cars until I could fucking recite it line by line like Will Smith and I Am Legend watching Shrek. Like I could literally just okay, and then just run lines for the next 5 minutes, and then I'd be like, I hate my life. I'm gonna go get high in the garage.
And that's where I was gonna throw in a reference. He might know what cum tastes like, but he got high a lot. I mean, you know, desperate times. Just think of Tally, man. Just think of Tally. But yeah, no, I'm one of those people. Like the only other movie I could really equate it to was Mean Girls. No, it's because me and Psyonix watch movies drunk a lot. And I remember watching Guardians of the Galaxy, and like I remembered it for the most part, but it's like no, I was drunk. I must have missed something. You know, maybe I missed something. So we went back and watched it again, and then I watched it again, and it's like there are some funny parts, but right now the only two characters I even somewhat care about are the two anime characters, Groot and Rocket. Outside of that, I mean, Drax had some funny moments. I didn't think I mean, I can't say anything about Chris Pratt, honestly, but Star-Lord was meh. Whatever the green chick, she was meh. So like I look at this and I'm just like, who enjoys this movie? But I know there's a hardcore following where I'm like, it's all right. But yeah, no, if I were to rank the, well, not the more current Marvel movies, but if I were to rank the Marvel movies, Guardians of the Galaxy would probably just be right up there above the first two Thor movies and the first Captain America movie. They weren't that good as far as I'm concerned, but and that's just it. I've just been trying to figure out why people liked it. Not that there's anything wrong with liking it, like what you like, but
Yeah, Baby Yoda is dumb.
I still haven't watched.
Mandalorian.
Yeah, I've not watched a single episode, mainly because I'm still a little bit bent about the final trilogy. Such horrible movies.
I mean, it's okay. I wouldn't say it's a great show.
Oh, dude,
I wouldn't even say it's
fans.
a good show. I would just say that the guy who made it,
Favreau and Dawn are...
yeah, you could tell they actually liked Star Wars. Yeah, no, Baby Yoda was a cash grab. But the thing with the Mandalorian show as a show is, compared to the way Kathleen Kennedy treated the movies,
Well, see, that actually leads to... The thing that made me laugh was after Baby Yoda became very popular, she also came out and she's like, Baby Yoda was totally my idea. Really?
yeah, Kathleen Kennedy is a horrible human being who hates entertainment and happiness.
And happiness.
Like,
Yes, of course they were. I mean, we don't want to be banned by Twitch.
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to say it with a straight face, but I can't because I know. Like, don't make me ban you, bot. I will ban you for that.
You know, I was actually working with a guy at my last job, and his name was Ren. And as soon as he said that, I paused, looked at him, and was like, "So, what'd you think of the Star Wars movie?" And he's sitting there and he's hedging. He's like, well, it had its good points. And after that, I was just like, dude, I fucking hate it. He was like, oh, thank God. It's amazing how much of a touchy subject that is.
Oh God, the Star Wars movies were so bad.
Well, and see, I should say this is where I feel like a bit of a breaker.
All right, I'm a bot's trying to get banned now. That is literally what it is doing now.
I guess you weren't here for this, so I have a failure to admit. The first time I watched the second Star Wars movie, I actually enjoyed it. Now let me explain before you started spewing anything. The thing is the movie I had going, because during movies, well, sometimes I will have predictive algorithms, as it were, running. I'll be looking at it and I'll be making assumptions. And so when I was sitting there thinking, you know what? Okay, they're talking about how, oh, they found this new technology that makes it to where they can track. Okay, I was like, okay, that's bullshit. What it is whatever the thing Rey has that lets you track people across galactic distances. So what they were going to do is they were going to look for a spy. And the pilot guy, because I totally forgot his name, he was actually interfering with the plan to try to figure out who the spy was. And maybe they were going to have a bit of a backdraft to figure out who it was. But nah, they F that movie hard. Oh God!
Have you ever heard of the Jar Jar?
Darth Jar Jar.
Jar Jar theory. I'm a bot. Have you ever heard of that? If you have not read the Darth Jar Jar theory,
or watched it on YouTube,
that is fucking fascinating.
Oh yeah, no, I was actually somewhat excited for the final trilogy because that would have been beautiful. But the problem is, I think it was after Disney bought the
Yeah, the Darth
franchise.
Jar Jar theory was fucking.
Oh yeah, no, that would have been glorious. That would have been the best turnaround. But the problem is, like I said, after Disney bought it, I think that's when the Legend series or the Legend aspect of it came out. And they wrote a story about how Darth Plagueis was still alive until after Anakin was found. And so that just literally butt fucked the idea of Darth Jar Jar. Yeah, seriously. Yet again, going back to South Park, you know, maybe. Oh. Ooh, go back there. Go back to town. You can get a cake if you talk to Party Girl.
Party girl, party girl, party girl. No party girl here. All right, so we have a
party.
Dryad, the painter.
Oh, she's in the ocean. You have to go to the ocean. Go to the ocean and talk to Party Girl. We'll get a cake.
Damn it, party girl.
But yeah, no, like I said, in South Park, they had it to where there was a fight between Disney and China to buy it. And the reason why China wanted to buy it is so they could actually protect the history of Star Wars. And at this point, it might have been a better decision than Disney.
Yeah, no, Disney went all fucking identity politics, liberal hippie bullshit.
Well, the thing that it's actually fascinating though, and I found it fascinating at least, is Kathleen Kennedy ultimately has been attached to George Lucas and Steven Spielberg. So, like, she was there for some of the Indiana Jones. She was there for some of the Star Wars and stuff like that. She was bouncing back and forth between the two. No euphemism in there, obviously.
Bow chicka bow wow.
But so I mean, since she was there, she was considered trusted, which, you know, to a certain extent it makes sense. But I just keep thinking back to later. Apparently, this is a theory that she, if the final trilogy was successful, she was going to claim she was the brains behind Star Wars the whole time, and George Lucas, because he was a man, stole her idea. Or she at least used George Lucas to make what was her idea, so she was really the brains behind everything. It's just like, fucking man, seriously? But since it's flopped, and you know what, it actually sort of doubles down because she is now one of the lead people when it comes to Indiana Jones 5. So, I mean, to be fair, maybe her grand plan was to say that both George Lucas and Steven Spielberg were both hacks ultimately when it came to and took her idea when it came to Indiana Jones and Star Wars. Fucking insane, man.
I mean,
but,
to
hey,
be
you know,
fair, after
goals.
Indiana Jones 4, The Quest for the Crystal Skull or whatever, I'm not 100% convinced that Steven Spielberg was actually in charge of that.
Indiana Jones has been ruined, dude, already. Go 1, 2, 3, or 1. Personally, I don't care for 2 personally, but 1 and 3 were great. 2 was alright.
Oh, I love The Last Crusade. The Last Crusade is one of my favorite movies.
Yeah. It's just the Temple of Doom that I just never really got into, personally. But yeah, no, I mean, they're doing a whole time travel aspect for the Indiana Jones 5. And the thing that I still think is hilarious, because I agree with, or especially since I agree with it, I should say, is they brought Harrison Ford back, but the dude's 80 years old. What are you going to have him do? He's an old man. I mean, don't get me wrong. I had a certain amount of reservation on, okay, they're old, what can they do? But when they got Samuel L. Jackson in with the Captain Marvel thing, and, oh yeah, he was running straight up like an old man. He was just like, "Are you here, dude? Oh, you're here so they can retcon why you lost your eye."
There is no cake. And don't think I didn't see that comment about how you loved the fourth and the third one sucked. I'm a bot.
Yeah, fucking trolling. Especially if you watch South
Oh,
Park,
she
there's
gave me the
actually trolling.
cake. Oh, god damn it.
He's a cross-eyed nitwit.
uh, I play video games. I play lots and lots of video games. I know what's going on around here, man.
See, this is why they're focusing on me.
All right.
Well, I was actually gonna say that's sort of an achievement, isn't it? Once you get to a certain point, then all of a sudden you have a dedicated troll. I mean, everyone's looking for that first dedicated troll.
I apologize, but I have somewhere I need to be tomorrow, so I need to go to bed.
Shit.
Thanks for
Wait. Okay, didn't happen. Boop. I got 16 fishes.
Oh, fucking A, right, man. 16.
I'm putting them in.
All right, so that reminds me of a joke. Anyways, so I'm gonna share this before I cut the stream. There's this guy. He's walking by this insane asylum, and he hears a bunch of people on the other side of the wall shouting. I mean, now this is a place for the mentally deficient, the people that aren't supposed to be up to snuff with the, current,
society.
Yeah, they cannot function in society. Anyway, so he's walking by this place, and he's walking by the wall, and he hears these guys shout. They're just shouting, 16, 16, 16. And while he's walking by, he's like, 16 what? That doesn't make any sense. And while he's walking by, he sees this hole in the fence. He's like, oh shit, I know what I can just peek in there and see what's going on. So he goes up to the hole, he puts his eye into the hole, and he's looking in while these guys are shouting, 16, 16. And while he's looking in, someone jabs him in the eye. And then they start shouting, 17, 17. Fuck you guys, that was funny.
I've heard it before. I'm smiling, but I'm not laughing.
Anyways, we will be back tomorrow night for more streaming. Tomorrow is our Civ game. We need to finish up Civ. We know that Civ isn't drawing viewers, but we want to finish up the game so we have a continuity. But hopefully it won't take all night, and then we can switch over to Terraria or something. But anyways, we will be back tomorrow. We will start streaming like the time I tell you doesn't even fucking matter. About the same time we started streaming tonight. Well, all right, man. As long as you promise to show up and give me shit, I'll take it. I appreciate the hell out of it, man.
A question for Yamabot. Have you actually ever played Civ 5, or is that just random stuff on our end?
No way. There he is.
Asshole! I hate you so much.
Oh, you're the best. You are the best.
So much.
Oh, you just made my night, dude. You just made my fucking night.
Pound sand.
I'll catch you tomorrow.
Or not. I may not do in protest.
Thanks for watching it. I'll see you tomorrow.